Well, just got back from Lowe's. Had to return those two 8-foot sections. I guess I'm not building any deck today. But check out these beauties. This is what they had in the store. Wonderful. Look at that filth. Oh, power just went out. Power just went out. All right, let's see the generator kick on, see how long it takes. There we go. We're under generator power. That wasn't bad. Took about 10-15 seconds. All right, let's look at the state of these beauties. Maybe I can clean them up, maybe not. So I basically I had to deal with a manager, because here's what happened. Lowe's no longer exchanges products. You know, we got all this in a big order. All this Trex, posts, everything. The deck boards, and because of that, we got a discount. So each one of these was $177, right? So they gave me back, well, actually they put it on my customer's card because she used her card to pay for it. They gave her back $373 something, right? So they gave her back $374, right? $373, $374. Where is it? $376. They gave her back. So I sent the kid back to get these two bangers off the shelf, and now I got to rebuy them, right? So I'll put them on my card. The problem is they're more expensive. These are $219 each, but because we, ordered everything in a big order, the guy was able to give us a discount, and they were $177 each plus tax. So I basically told him, I said, listen, this isn't our fault that you sold us defective products. And they said, well, it's not our fault either. It's Trex. All right, well, I didn't buy it from Trex, bud. You know what I'm saying? I bought it from you. I can't go to Trex. I don't see Trex stores anywhere. I have to buy it from you. You know what I mean? So it's your responsibility. You want to be the middleman. You want to make the money, right? I'm sure you're charging more than you paid for Trex. You know what I mean? So now it's your responsibility, bud. I'm not being stuck with it. But I tried to be as nice as I could. I didn't get real nasty. I didn't scream or nothing like that. And I basically told him I just want these for the same price. Instead of $219 each, $177 each. So he says, okay. And finally, he brings it up. He says, okay, it'll be $234.78, right? So it was $248.87 for the two of them. Look what he did. Two at $117.39. Even though he said to me $177 each, he actually made a mistake and put $117.39. He was so upset that he didn't want to do this that he messed up. So listen, Lowe's, this isn't my fault. You know what I mean? You got to get better managers or something. You got to get people that know how to deal with customer service. But now I'm basically stuck. I got to open these two and hope these two are going to line up. If they don't line up, I told the guy, I said, what I'm going to have to do is bring all the Trex back. And unfortunately, the other railing systems I saw at Lowe's are all 6-footers. Trex offered 6-footers and 8-footers. So the way my deck lays out, I need two 8-footers in the center. So I need 8-footers, and I already put the posts. I already drilled holes because I didn't realize they sold me bad stuff. Apparently you got to open everything and check it all first before you do anything. I mean, that's what life's about. We learn, right? So I'm learning. If I ever build another deck, I'm going to have to open everything and check it. But let's open these. I'm going to put a camera on my head. We'll open these and see if they line up or if I got to return all the Trex. And the manager basically told me, don't bring it back to them. So I'm basically stuck. So I'm coming to the conclusion that I can no longer use Lowe's either. So TEG is no bueno for the lumber, the framing lumber. Had a number of problems with them. And now apparently Lowe's too. And from what I hear, it's all of them are doing it. They're no longer doing exchanges. They just want to do a return, and then when you go to buy it again, it's always going to be more money. I guess that makes sense for them, not for us. Let me put a camera on them. We'll open these, see what kind of circus I got here. All right, I'm going to be honest. I'm prepared for disappointment here because I got a feeling this is going to be no bueno. Got to be prepared. So the hardware looks good. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get some lineup action. Alright, so far to me it looks good. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Alright, looks like we got a good one here. We got a good one. Let me open the next one. I don't have a lot of space here. I gotta check. I feel a little better now. And listen, Lowe's, if you watch this video, I got no problem coming back and paying the rest of that, you know. But what am I gonna do? This is what the guy charged me, and he ran off. He don't want to deal with the situation. That, you know, there's nothing I can do. And I understand it's hot today. Alright, let's see what we got here on the second one. Oh man, this one looks good too. Excellent. Hold on. This one's off a little bit. Alright, now this end is on. Alright, let's see. Now this end is off. Oh, we got another bad one. Oh man. Where's Mr. Square at? There it is. So we're off here. We're off. Let's see what we are down here, if we're even or not. So we're even here. Even Steven. And it looks good. Looks good. Alright. Yeah, we're off. We're off. Oh, no bueno. So now what? Now I gotta take that mission again to Lowe's again and switch this one. Circus. But at least we got one. Alright, so this and this I gotta put back in this box, and it has to go back. Alright.
How can I help you today?
What's that?
How can I help today?
I'm trying to see if you guys got some kind of recall on your railing systems.
We don't have any recalls. What's the issue with your railing?
Alright, so I'm building a deck for a customer, and we ordered everything through Lowe's. We ordered the deck, the railings, the deck boards, everything Trex. And you know, the way the deck falls out, I have a bunch of 6-foot sections, and I have 2 8-foot sections of railing. So the 2 8-foot section of railing that I received, the holes don't line up for the spindles. They weren't drilled properly. So I had a terrible time returning them, but I returned them, and then I bought 2 more in the store. And when I got them back, I opened them, and one of them's perfect, but the other one, the holes are off. So that's 3 different 8-footers that are no good. So now I'm probably going to have a terrible time going back to get that 4th one exchanged. I'm trying to find out what's going on here, because it's costing a lot of money, a lot of time.
Yes, sir. I apologize about this. With the circuit that you had purchased, is it the top rail or the bottom rail that's been, like, that's off?
Well, you can't really tell because you matched them both up, right? I matched both of them up, and it looks like it's the bottom rail, because if I start from the left and go to the right, it's lined up on the left, and as soon as I come over about 6-8 holes, it starts going off.
Okay. What line and color did you get?
It's actually the Trex Enhance, and the rails themselves are white, and the ballisters are black.
Okay. I could go ahead. Is this like the only section that you are having issues with, just the 1 8-foot, or?
Yeah, it seems the 6-foots are pretty good. But okay. It seems like the problem is with the 8-foot sections.
What I could do here for you, I could go ahead and send out, I'll send the top and a bottom rail out just to ensure that, you know, when I send the rails out, it will be able to, you know, fit with what you have. So I can go ahead right now and I'll place an order for.
All right, so yeah, in that little video I was showing this when I was talking to the lady at Trex. But this is the good one here. These line up. See, these are good. It's the other one that's bad. These are good to go. So basically she's gonna send me the rails. So I do not have to return this now. The kid wrapped it all back up and taped it. I could save this and use all the other pieces, and she's gonna send me rails that actually match up. And unfortunately, today's Friday, she said it's probably not gonna get shipped out until the middle of next week. And it's probably gonna be a week or 2. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is that 1 8-footer I have, I can get it installed over here. So that's a 6-foot section right there, which I like. It looks beautiful. My customer likes it because you don't have those stupid white balusters that'll block some of the view. It looks much better with the black. So I got to put an 8-footer here, right? Then another 8-footer goes here, and then a 6-footer. So I believe I can put that 8-footer in. I got to skip this one. See, I like to do a system. I start in that corner, and I like to work straight around, because you got to make minor adjustments because things are not perfect, you know. So I'm basically going to have to put this 8-footer in. And then I should probably stop there and wait for the next 8-footer. And then I can come over here to the side, and I got to do a 6-footer and a 6-footer. I just don't want to mess with this just in case. I'll leave it alone. I won't even put the post in. And I could do this side to here, and then I got to figure out what my gate's going to be over here, because I'm making a gate to step off the deck, which is going to be highly complicated. I'll figure it out. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do in my head, but yeah, I don't know what we're going to do in this world, man. Everything's going to crap. It's bad. Everywhere we look is theft and fraud. Everything is theft and fraud. Everything. Nobody cares anymore. I had to stop using my debit card. I was going to make a video about it, but I never did. I just gave up. I find I was using my debit card every day like an idiot, and I found out you're not supposed to use debit card for nothing. You go to an ATM at your own bank, and that's it. You don't do nothing else. Because I was using it at the same gas station every day. Say I spent $40, $60, right? Say I spent $60. That charge would be on there, and then there would be a second $60 charge. The next day, say I spent $60. That would be on there, and another $60 charge. I mean, this went on for a year. And I went in my bank, and I dealt with the manager in the bank, and he was looking it all up, and I had to ask him. I said, listen, are these mistakes that I'm seeing on my statement, or is this actually coming out of my account? He said, no, that's coming out of your account. He says, I'm going to have to put a fraud thing in for you. So he does. And TD Bank told me to kick rocks. They said it's my fault because the card is in my possession. I'm responsible for the extra charges. So what that tells me, you know, because I'm a big thinker, I sit and think about things. It's them doing it. It's got to be them. It could be the gas station I went to. It could be. Or it could be one of those bank employees. And like I said in other videos about other scams, these companies don't want to admit to bad employees. They will not admit to that because that makes them look even worse. So I don't know how double charges could happen every single day. And they tell me to kick rocks. You know what I mean? We're talking thousands of dollars. I added it up. Thousands of dollars. And I basically got robbed. And the second I stop using the debit card, it stops happening. But this is where we are, and we're dealing with these stores that they don't care about customers anymore. It's all about them. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it.